Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes, we are live now. Yes. It's a very lively evening. Hare Krishna. So we are proceeding with evening program, part 2 of the glorification session. So here we have Srila Prabhupada's Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Yes. Hare Krishna. Yes, we are live now. Yes. It's a very lively evening. Hare Krishna. So we are proceeding with evening program, part 2 of the glorification session. So here we have Srila Prabhupada's disciple, His Grace Vaisheshika Prabhuji from Silicon Valley. Hari-o!
I'm offering you my most humble obeisances on the occasion of your 76th auspicious Vyasa Puja. You have carried the mantle for Srila Prabhupada every second of your life.
Your 76th
And
auspicious
because of
Vyasa
you,
Puja.
Krishna consciousness is
You've carried the
all over
mantle
the world,
for Srila
wherever you
Prabhupada
touch.
every second of your life. Your 76th
It explodes wherever you go,
Vyasa Puja.
because in your heart you
You've
carry
carried
Prabhupada's
the
instructions
mantle for Srila.
rule, and you give that out to everyone wherever you go. It's simply amazing. You inspire me so much. I remember once when I vented to you in Vrindavan, because some of the devotees in our community had broken off very ungratefully, and Dear Srila Gopal Krishna Maharaj, I'm offering you my most humble obeisances on the occasion of your 76th auspicious Vyasa Puja. You have carried the mantle for Srila Prabhupada every second of your life. And because of you, Krishna consciousness is blooming all over the world, wherever you touch. Book distribution, it explodes wherever you go, because in your heart you carry Prabhupada's instructions like a jewel, and you give that out to everyone wherever you go. It's simply amazing. You inspire me so much. I remember once when I vented to you in Vrindavan, because some of the devotees in our community had broken off very ungratefully, and I told you all about it. You held my hand and then you said, "It's an ungrateful world." And just from the sound of your voice and knowing that you've been through so many other things and handled them by just going on in Srila Prabhupada's service, I felt satisfied by your presence. Your Srimad Bhagavatam discourses, where you speak about Leela and then give practical advice, are the most nourishing and edifying of all the lectures. I really enjoy watching you at Mangalartik, standing tall in front of the deities wherever we are, Vrindavan or Mayapur, and doing Mangalartik, setting an example for the whole world. You are an acharya, and you are setting the example for all of us for years to come. Thank you very much for all that you do. My head is at your lotus feet, and I pray for your good health for many, many years to come, so you can continue to lead me, as you always do. You give me encouragement at every time we meet, and the whole world. Thank you very, very much to you and all your beautiful disciples who here at ISV are following in your footsteps very, very nicely. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful offering indeed. So now we would hear one video offering from His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj. उनके बारे में Brajendran, he is ISKCON GBC as well as bureau member. So you'll get to hear from Maharaj. And also I think tribal preaching in ministry in charge. His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj.
Gopal Krishna Goswami Namani. Here, Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances at the lotus feet on this most auspicious appearance day of your holiness. So today is very special day for us because Krishna, being very merciful upon the conditioned living entities, He sent you from spiritual world. You must be very, very dear to Krishna and very dear to Srila Prabhupada. That you have exhibited by your own behavior and through your activities. So, we are very, very fortunate to have your association, Maharaj. Your dedication to Srila Prabhupada is very, very exemplary. The way you are dedicating your kaya, mana, vakya, your body, mind and words towards Krishna and towards spreading the glories of Krishna is very unique. In every respect, you are 24 hours, we can see you are 24 hours engaged in the service of Krishna. Maharaj, you are personification of teachings of Bhagavad Gita. You are so tolerant. Even if you are so elevated, you are so simple and so humble. And your heart is very clean. That can, your face, smiling face, one by seeing your smiling face, simplicity, one can understand. So you get involved with everything, starting from big decision for ISKCON society and to small things also you get involved, and you reach to each and every devotee irrespective of is in big position or small position. So whole India fully depend upon you, Maharaj. I have seen wherever there is problem in India, or that is within your zone or not, you are ready to help them. Not only ready, you go sit and sort out the problems. Not only for India, internationally also, for legal purpose, for different purposes. So all our leaders depend upon your holiness. So you are like one of the main pillar of ISKCON, who is holding ISKCON very strongly. So we are very fortunate to be sheltered at your lotus feet, Maharaj. You have developed so many temples. Every year in your zone, one big temple is coming up. I heard somebody told me that Maharaj told that Prabhupada has told Maharaj that you just manage ISKCON. By managing ISKCON, you will go back to Godhead. So I can see that how so detailed, you go so detailed for managing ISKCON. And same time, even if you are involved so much with management, same time your devotion life, spiritual life is so elevated. Every day, doesn't matter which part of the world you are, people will see you at the altar. You have your own deity puja, morning walk, then attending all the meetings, getting involved with all the decision makings, and same time personally approaching all the devotees to look after them. I don't think it is possible for any human being to do what you are doing, Maharaj. So on this auspicious appearance day, I offer my humble obeisances unto your lotus feet, and I beg your mercy, beg your forgiveness, knowingly or unknowingly. If feel I have committed any offense unto lotus feet, please excuse me and keep me under the shelter of your lotus feet, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Haribal Jai Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. That was really wonderful. Very sweet offering from His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Sai Maharaj. Now we would be hearing one video offering from His Grace Nrsingananda Prabhu. Prabhuji is a very senior devotee. Right from early 1980s, he has been serving, and he has also served as vice president for this temple as well. Currently, he is located in Canada. Very senior Vaishnava. In USA. Okay, now he's in USA. So we request His Grace Nrsingananda Prabhu's video now to be played. Hare Krishna.
Loving Spiritual Master, please accept my most humble obeisances at your lotus feet on this most auspicious day of your appearance. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to your divine grace. There's no way I can identify any word to glorify you, but I can think of the word great. You're a great disciple of your Guru Maharaj. You're a great devotee. You're a great spiritual master, Guru. You're a great father. You're a great friend. Whoever comes to you, you don't distinguish, neither friend, neither enemy, neither disciples, non-disciples. You just give them shelter. You're like a fountain of spiritual life where you help people in devotional service. You are dedicated to the service of your spiritual master. When he was present on this planet, and even today, so dedicated that it's very difficult to come to your standard. Even though your body is becoming older, in older age, you still fully show how you can use your body and your senses and your mind 24 hours in the service of the Lord. Especially in sadhana, you're showing in the morning, even though some of us are younger, we still sometimes don't get up. But you get up to show us how important the process of sadhana is important to advance spiritually. I feel very blessed as a disciple to have you as my Guru Maharaj. Although I have no qualification whatsoever, I know that our relationship goes for many lifetimes, and I pray that lifetime after lifetime I can follow you in the service of mankind, in spreading Krishna consciousness in the service of Srila Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Your very fallen servant and loving son, Nrsingananda Das. Hare Krishna.
We'll go live with the next video very soon. We're just trying to get in who's online. Our next speaker, the video that we're going to play is His Holiness Bhakti Ananta Krishna. Yeah, okay. So you can speak. Bhakti Ananta Krishna Maharaj will be the person offering the glorifications of Srila Prabhupada. He's already started.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Maharaj, you can speak please.
For those of you who don't know Maharaj, Maharaj is Guru Maharaj's first sannyas initiate of in the Russian region. His name used to be Achala Prabhu, one of the leading book distributors of the world. He was always, he used to chant 64 rounds on practically every day every day of the week, and he is also responsible for a very major region of Russia. He's serving as a zonal head for a major chunk of the Russian Federation area, and he inspires a huge amount of devotees, especially in the congregation preaching, and also he's set up the one of the important brahmachari ashrams in Russia.
Hello, Hare Krishna. Prabhu, just a minute, Prabhu.
Advaita Acharya Prabhu now.
What is amazing is that you do not
He is a doctor and he's from the first batch
Haribol.
of
Listen.
Maharaj's disciples.
Please start, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, you can start, Prabhuji. We are hearing you. We are ready.
Haribol. Haribol.
Advaita Acharya Prabhu, can you hear us? If you can hear our voice, can you raise your hand? He has
Please
not.
accept my humble pranam at your lotus feet. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Sri Radha Madan Mohan and Sri Radha Madhav. Today on this auspicious day of Annada Ekadasi, we are celebrating your most glorious appearance on this planet. Again, I feel incapable to describe your transcendental qualities and activities. You are a bona fide representative of Srila Vyasadeva and hence entitled to receive Vyas Puja every year. Srila Prabhupada establishes ISKCON to spread Krishna consciousness all over the world, and it is growing every day. He declared that ISKCON is his body, and those who love him should protect ISKCON at any cost. Being a sincere disciple of Srila Prabhupada and a pure devotee of Lord Sri Krishna, you follow all his instructions very seriously. For the last 51 years, the goal of your life is how to please Srila Prabhupada and Lord Sri Krishna. You know perfectly well how to please Srila Prabhupada. Dear Guru Maharaj, ISKCON is growing and expanding every day, and thousands of devotees are taking shelter all over the world. Srila Prabhupada appointed you as a GBC member in 1974, and since then you have been continuously serving ISKCON. You also served with ISKCON BBT, a large publisher of Srila Prabhupada's book. As a trustee and chairman in India, in ISKCON, among your god brothers and sisters, you are very highly respected for your purity, compassion, humility, wisdom, and leadership. We heard this morning session from advanced devotees when they glorified all the qualities were described. Since you joined Srila Prabhupada ISKCON, You have utilized every moment of your life in spreading Krishna consciousness. Your method of preaching is very simple and clear. You repeat the same message that you received from your Guru Maharaj without any deviation and adulteration. Srila Prabhupada's books distribution program is something that is very dear to you because it pleases Srila Prabhupada tremendously. Your pranam mantra signifies your mood under your leadership and guidance. Thousands of books are distributed every year. You inspire many devotees all over the world for book distribution. You also advise everyone to read Srila Prabhupada's books because he has poured his soul into writing those books. You have always told us that there is no need to read any other books, just read Srila Prabhupada books. He has given us everything that you need. Read every day. Your personal sadhana bhakti is also on the highest platform. Your attentive chanting, attending Mangala Arti, reading Srila Prabhupada books, personal deity worship, japa walk for at least 1 hour a day, all these activities are exemplary in ISKCON. Despite your busy schedule, you always attended 2 or 3 preaching programs on a daily basis for many years. When we advise you to take some rest, you always told us, I do not need rest. Srila Prabhupada never took rest. In the past few months, you have been forced to remain in ISKCON Delhi temple due to pandemic of deadly coronavirus. You have not been very happy. You want to go out and meet people face to face and preach to them. You have attempted it to continue to preach virtually with a Zoom program, but it does not make you happy. To please Srila Prabhupada, you are inspiring and engaging your disciples and followers to construct large temple in ISKCON. In Delhi alone, you have constructed more than 12 temples project, and you are now focused on another dream project, Krishna Arjun Temple in Kurukshetra. This new project is on the way to be completed. Gurudev, your love and dedications for Srila Prabhupada is incomparable. On this auspicious day, I beg your mercy that I can develop a fraction of that love toward you and follow your instructions. Please forgive me if I have committed any offenses in writing this insignificant offering at your lotus feet. Your eternal servant, Advait Acharya Das from Washington, D.C. Hare Krishna Maharaj, and wish you very, very happy, healthy, many, many years to come. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Now we'll have Bhakti Anand Krishna Maharaj. Somehow, because of technical reasons, we could not hear from him, but now he's able to connect, and now we'll get to hear his glorification for Shri Gurudev. Hare Krishna. His name is Bhakti Anand Krishna Maharaj. He Jai.
Yes, Maharaj.
From Russia.
I will speak Russian. Who translate?
So Maharaj,
Yes, Maharaj.
I start, okay?
Yes, Maharaj.
Please, Maharaj.
Хари Кришна, дорогой Гуру Махарадж, позвольте в этот знаменательный день принести мне свои смиренные поклоны в пыли ваших лотосных стоп. Вы родились в необычный день, священный день Экадыши. Вы встретились с Шрилой Прабхупадой в Монреальском храме Сознания Кришны и сразу стали служить Ему. Вы постоянно отправляли Ему пожертвования, и в скором времени Он попросил вас проповедовать в Индии, в России, а также по всему миру.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Sorry. Maharaj, The devotee doesn't have a microphone. Please,
I'll wait.
please start again. He's ready.
Should I start?
Yes, Maharaj.
И за все это время вы открыли десятки храмов по всему миру. Также вы активно участвуете в строительстве храма ведического планетария. Вы сделали сознающими Кришну тысячи и тысячи людей. У вас были очень уникальные отношения с Шрилой Прабхупадой. Однажды он вам сказал: приходи ко мне только тогда, когда напечатаешь книги. И вы приходили к нему и получали его даршан только тогда, когда выпускали книги. Мы все знаем, как радовался Шрила Прабхупада, когда выходили в свет его новые книги. Поэтому, приходя к Шриле Прабхупаде, вы всегда очень радовали его. Для вас это были самые сокровенные минуты. Поэтому вы лидируете в мире по печатанию и по распространению книг Шрилы Прабхупады. Ваши ученики занимают первые места по миру в распространении книг. При этом вы всегда остаетесь скромным, кротким и смиренным. Что бы вы ни делали, давали ли лекции, общались с учениками, проводили собрания, пели киртаны, помогали преданным, встречались с важными и именитыми людьми, вы всегда находитесь в сознании Шрилы Прабхупады, вы всегда проповедуете. И нам нужно этому у вас учиться. Вы всегда останетесь для меня величайшим примером преданности Шриле Прабхупаде. Поэтому вы так глубоко погружаете нас в сознание Шрилы Прабхупады. Большое спасибо вам за ваше смирение, терпение и сострадание, и также самоотверженность. Вы очень милостивы к своим ученикам и ко всем преданным. Что бы ни случилось, вы всегда стараетесь сохранить преданного в искон и вдохновлять его на дальнейшее служение Кришне. Простите, пожалуйста, все мои вольные и невольные оскорбления. Ваш недостойный слуга Бхакти Ананта Кришна Госвами. Хари Кришна. Намо Тале Шримати Гопала Кришна Госвами Итинамина Прабхупада Сахитьям Як Пракашья Витерлича Прачарам Критвана Саутху Бхагават Падая Намаха. Намо Вишну Падая Кришна Пиштая Бхатале Шримати Бхакти Веданта Свами Итинамина Намасте Сарасват Деви Гаурамани Пачарина Нирвишеш Шунивади Пащитяда Штари.
Okay, now Hanuman Prabhu will briefly translate the message of Maharaj for Shri Gurudev.
हरे कृष्णा। महाराज जी कुछ जो पॉइंट्स मेरे ध्यान में आ रहे हैं, ये बोल रहे हैं कि हमारे गुरु महाराज